Very good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about second type of plant tissues called meristematic tissue. So if you see the second type of tissue, it brings overall growth and repair in the plant. So to get the plant growth, to improve the tallness or to repair the branchings or flowerings, so we need meristematic tissue. If you see the cells in the meristematic tissue, they are very small in nature and they have very thin cell wall. So cell wall is the prominent character in plant cell. This is absent in animal cell, no? So meristematic cells will have the very thin cell wall and it is living tissue or living cells with a prominent nucleus. Means nucleus we can see very clearly inside the cell with the microscope, and it has cytoplasm. More cytoplasm we can identify, means abundant cytoplasm we can see. Next, the cells in the meristematic tissue are arranged without intercellular spaces, means they are arranged very tightly or compactly. See here, it is 4 cells are present. Between the cells there is a gap. It is called intercellular space. So here, look here, these cells are arranged very tightly without intercellular space. Means meristematic tissue, it shows compact arrangement without intercellular spaces. And then they are continuously dividing cells, means they will not take any rest. They always continuously they divide, so that they show the rapid division. Means comparing to other tissue cells, these meristematic cells they show the rapid division. Next one, location. So in 3 main locations we can say: on the tip of the regions, sides of the plant, and in between the layers of the other tissues. See here, I have drawn one imaginary diagram. If the meristematic tissue or cells present on the top of the regions, we can call it as apical meristem. It improves the overall growth. It brings the overall growth in the plant. Next one, sides of the plant, that is called lateral part. It increases the size now. It is because of lateral meristem. And then third type of the meristematic tissue is located in between the two parts. Means it is a stem. It is a place where branches or other flowers will arise. So here this portion is called intercalary. Intercalary also known as cambium. CAMBIUM. So here I'll show you the plant. So on the tip of the region, on this tip of the region we can see apical meristem. To increase the size of the sides we can see lateral meristem. So the place where new leaves or other branches or flowers are arising, that portion is called intercalary meristem. See here, intercalary meristem. And to observe the tip of the growth, we have one experiment. Take one glass and onion which is big in size. The size should be bigger than the mouth of the glass. So half of the glass, fill it with water and keep one onion where onion root tips are touching the water. You leave it for 2 to 3 weeks. After 2 to 3 weeks, the water content will be reduced and the size of the root will be grown. Means it increases its size. Means by absorbing water, root tips have shown the rapid cell division, so that the growth we have observed. And the same experiment we can do without water. If you do without water, you can't identify the growth, because there is no growth, there is no water, there is no nutrient medium. So that if you keep in a sand, it will not grow. Okay, it need moisture. These cells need moisture to grow. So if you cut these tips and if you place on a neat glass slide,